The National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the two teams who met in Super Bowl 47. It's the 49ers and the Ravens on Thursday night primetime.
The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Now he's loose at the 40. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 90 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy.
The Ravens offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. Big strides, look at him go. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That one knocked away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations.
The Ravens offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
They bring the tight end in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable?
And he's in! Devin Duvernay! Touchdown, Baltimore. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff.
The Ravens offense. Throwing Jackson. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Ravens. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him.
This offense... Now it's Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Jackson now from the 50. There's that man again. Another catch. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Jackson looking to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson on 3rd and 2. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5. This offense and their wide receivers. They'll motion over Flowers. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Here's 2nd and 6. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Ravens. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home. Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really set... What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the NFL kickoff game, the Thursday night opener of this regular season.